Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another playthrough of Terraforming Mars with Prelude expansion. Um, as usual, I've gone ahead and set up the neutral city and greenery tiles, and now we have to choose our corporation Prelude cards and project cards. So the Prelude cards we have to choose from are supplier, biofuels, aquafire turbines, and society support. Let's check our corporations. We have Ecoline and Helion. Okay, interesting. And then for the project cards, we have Sabotage, Large Convoy, Business Contacts, Worms, Space Station, Lava Flows, Magnetic Field Generators, Virus, Designed Microorganisms, and IO Mining Industries. It looks like there could be potential for some plant synergies with ecoline and biofuels and society support. So that would get us off to a pretty strong start with our plant production. So I'm kind of leaning towards keeping this corporation and these two prelude cards. In terms of the project cards, I'm thinking that worms might be okay if we can get many microbe cards. I'm thinking lava flows is probably one I want to keep. Probably designed microorganisms as well. So that would be 2. And we would start with 36 money. But our money production would be 1 lower. So I think I will take... I think I'll take these 2 cards and discard the rest. And so we'll discard Helion and these 2 Prelude cards. And that will give us Ecoline and these 2. So for Ecoline we start with 2 plant production. So 2, 3 plants, so 1, 2, 3, and 36 money. So 30, 5, and 6. And the effect we have is you may always pay 7 plants instead of 8 to place 1 greenery. So that could be quite useful. We're keeping 2 project cards, so we'll pay the 6 for those. And then for these we have increase your plant production and energy production 1 step each. So we go to 3 plant production and 1 energy production, and we gain another 2 plants. So we have 5 now. And then for society support, decrease your money production 1 step, so we're now -1. Increase your plant production, energy production, and heat production 1 step each. So we go to 4, 2, and 1. And that's the end of that. So now we have to decide what we want to play. So I think I'm going to play... I think I'll play Lava Flows for 18. So we'll spend 20, get 2 back. And that allows us to increase the temperature by 2 steps. So 1, 2, which increases our terraform rating to 16. And it allows us to place this tile on either that, or that. And I think I'm going to place it on RCM Mons, which gets us 2 plants, 1 and 2. And so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll spend those 7 to place a greenery tile, and I will place it there, which increases oxygen and our terraform rating and gets us 2 plants. So we'll get 2 more, and that's that. And so we have 12 left, but this costs 16, so unfortunately we won't be able to get that out this turn. So I think that's probably all we're going to do. Yeah, I think that's all we can do this turn. So we'll go to production phase. There's no heat to or energy to convert to heat. We're getting 17 less 1 is 16. So 10, 5, and 1. Nothing, nothing. We're getting 4 here. So I'll give 5 and to give 1 back. We're getting 2 energy and 2 energy and 1 heat. And so we advance the generation marker by 1. And we go on then to the research phase. So draw off 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have ice cap melting, gene repair, beam from a thorium asteroid. That's a great name. And release of inert gases. So I'm not sure we'll be able to afford that. It would be quite nice to have though. So I think we'll take release of inert gases to try and boost our terraform rating early. Yeah, I think that's probably all we're going to take. That doesn't really play in, and it needs a Jovian tag as well, which I don't have. So I'll just take 1 and pay 3 for that. So 2 and 3, and I think I'm going to play it this turn. So I'll pay 14. There's 15, and I get 1 back. And I increase terraform rating by 1 and 2. So we're now at 19. And that goes there. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to get this out, but hopefully next turn we should be able to. And that is all for this turn. So I'll convert energy into heat. We're getting 19 minus 1 is 18. So 15, 16, 17, 18. We're getting another 4 plant, so I'll give 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting 2 energy and 1 heat. And we advance the generation marker another turn. And we move on then to the research phase. So we draw up another 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have breathing filters, trees, so that could be good, Lake Marineris, and methane from Titan. So these 3 are standing out. Well, not that, sorry. These 3 are standing out. It's probably going to be a while before we would be able to get that out. So, because of the -4C or warmer requirements, so maybe leave that. And also that is need to get up to 0. So I think I'll take this one and discard the other 3. So that'll cost us 3. Leaves us with 26. I'm gonna spend 7 because of our discount with ecoline to put out another greenery tile, and I'll put that there, which increases oxygen and our terraform rating and gives us 1 plant. So that's 4. I'm going to spend 16 to get designed microorganisms out. So 10, 15, 16. And that it's still -14 or colder. And we increase our plant production 2 steps to 6, 5, 6. And that is all we can do for this turn. Hopefully we'll be able to get methane from Titan out next turn. So we convert energy to heat. We have 20 minus 1 is 19. So 10, 5, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing, nothing. We have 6 here, so 5 and 1. 2 energy and 1 heat. And 1 heat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So unfortunately we won't get that out next turn. And then we move up to number 4 on the generation track. And we go on then to the research phase. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And we have Eos Chasma National Park, space elevator, local heat trapping, and special design. I would like to take that, but I don't have any steel production, so I'm not overly enthused by taking it, given it has such a high cost as well. None of these are really standing out, and if I take any, I won't be able to get methane from Titan out this turn, so I think I won't take any of those. And we'll go straight into the action phase. So I'm going to spend 7 to get another greenery out. I'm going to put that there, which increases our oxygen and increases our terraform rating and gives us 2 plants back. So we have 5 now. I'm going to spend 25, 6, 28 to get methane from Titan out. And that requires 2% oxygen, which we have. Increase our heat production 2 steps. So we go to 3. And our plant production 2 steps, so we go up to 8. And that is that for that card. That's all we can do this turn. So we convert energy into heat. We're getting 21 minus 1. It's 20. We're getting 8 for plants. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're getting 2 energy and 3 heat. So I think we've got a fairly decent start on the greenery and the oxygen track, but we're lagging quite a bit on oceans and heat production, or raising the temperature. So let's see if we can remedy that in the next turn. We increase the generation marker to 5, and then we move on then to the research phase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and we get natural preserve, cupola city, GHD producing bacteria, and bribed committee. I would like to take this, and I think probably GHD producing bacteria and bribed committee, but if I take both of these, I won't have enough to get both of them out this turn, and by next turn we'll be over 4% oxygen, and they require well, this is 4% or less, so I could get that out this turn and then maybe get this out next turn. So if I take all 3, that would be 9. I think I'm just going to take these 2. I'll be able to get them both out this turn. That one is tempting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That would allow me to get another plant out. Ooh, that's a tough choice. I think I'll take both of these. And yeah, I'll discard those other 2. So we pay 6, so 10, and we get 4 back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play this for 9. So we'll pay 10, get 1 back, and oxygen must be 4% or less. Place this tile. I'll just place this. I'm going to place it next to no other tile, so I think I'll place it here, which gives us 2 plants. another 2 and increase my money production by 1, so we go back to 0. So that's that. I'm going to pay 8, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to increase the temperature once, which gets us to 22 and increases our heat production by 1 to 4. I'm going to pay 5, 6, 7 for another greenery tile, and I'll place that here, which increases oxygen and our terraform rating and gives us 2 plants. And that will allow us to 2, 4, 6 and 7. Put out another greenery tile, which I will put here as well, so increase the oxygen and our terraform rating and gives us another 2 plants. And that is all we can do for this round, so we convert energy into heat. We're getting 24 money, 20, I'll give 5 and give 1 back. Nothing, we're getting 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 energy and 4 heat, so I'll get 5 and get 1 back. And then we advance the generation to number 6, and we move on to the research phase. So we're drawing back up to 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have Earth Catapult, Acquired Company, Security Fleet, and Great Dam. So to tell you, ooh, that could be interesting. I would have 1, 2, 3. I think I'll take Security Fleet and Acquired Company. We need 4 ocean tiles for that one, so we probably won't get that out, and it may be a bit late to pay 23 for that. So I'll take these 2. Pay 6, 5, and 1. I want to get Acquired Company out immediately, so I'll pay 10, which increases our money production to 3. I think I want to get GHG producing bacteria out for 8, so 10, and then we get 2 back. And I'll immediately do that action, add 1 microbe to this card. So I'll add that, and I'll use the red cube to signify that it's been used this turn. So we can't get Security Fleet out this. Actually, no, I'm not going to take that because I misread the card. It's actually spend 1 titanium. So no, we don't want to do that. So I'll take 3 back. So 2 and 3. I'm going to spend 8 heat. 2, 3, and 5, which increases this and our terraform rating. I'm going to spend 7 plant to get out another greenery, which increases oxygen and our terraform rating, 26, and gives us 1 plant back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is actually works out well because that gives us 7 here. So we can get out another greenery tile. I'm going to place that. I think I will place that here, which increases that and our terraform rating. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left. So I think that's all for this turn. So we convert heat our energy into heat. We get 27 plus 3 is 30, so 20 and 30. Nothing there, nothing there. We get 8 here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, and 8. We get another 2 energy and 4, so I'll give 5 and take 1 away. And we advance the generation marker to number 7. And we move on to the research phase. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have Soletta, Titanium Mine, AI Central, and Space Hotels. We do not have the 2 Earth tags for Space Hotels, unfortunately. So I don't think that one is going to be one we take. I think the only one I want to take is Soletta. That'll really boost our energy production. Our heat production. So I'll take 1, I discard the rest. I'll pay 3 for that, and I'll play it immediately. So 35, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would leave us with one money left. And that gets us up from 4 to 11. So I'll give another red cube for that. 11. That should have been removed from last turn. I will take that action now and put another one on there, which signifies that. So next turn we will be able to increase the heat production again. I'll spend 8 here to increase heat production 1, which increases our terraform rating and also our heat production, or energy, heat production, sorry. I'll spend 7 plant to get another greenery tile out, and I'll place this one here, and hopefully we can get a city in there towards the end of the game, so that gives us, that increases that and our terraform rating, and also increases temperature again, which increases the terraform rating, and gives us 1 steel. So I'll take that, and I think that's all we can do for this turn. So I'll convert energy into heat. We're getting 30 plus 3 is 33. So 1, 2, 2, and 3. Nothing there, nothing there. We have 8 here. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 energy. And we have 10, 12 heat. So 10, 11, 12. So that's the end of the production phase. We move the generation marker up a turn. And we move on to the research phase. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this time we get colonizer training camp, cloud seeding, solar power, and comet. So this is a max 5%, so we're already past that, so we can't take that. This is 3, needs 3 ocean tiles. We're not near that, and we also don't really need any more plant production, I don't think. Solar power and comet. So given we're so far behind in ocean tiles, I think I'm just going to take comet. So I'll spend 3 for that, and we'll place that immediately, giving for 21, so 20 and 1, and that allows us to raise temperature 1 step and increase our terraform rating. Place an ocean tile, and I'm going to place that there, which increases our terraform rating and gives us 2 plants. And then remove up to 3 plants from any player. So that's that. I will spend 8 heat, get 2 back to raise the temperature 1 more notch, and our terraform rating again. I'll spend 7 plants place a greenery tile. I'll place that here, which increases oxygen and our terraform rating, and gives us one plant. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think that is all we can do for this turn. So we convert energy into heat. We get 34 plus 3 is 37. So 35, 6, 7. We get another 8 plant. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 energy. And another 12 heat. So 10, 11, 12. And we advance the generation marker again. And I just realized we can actually, we should have taken this action to remove these two, which will increase that and that. So we would get one more money in the production phase. And we remove that. And then we go on to the research phase. 2, 3, 4. And this turn we get import of advanced GHG, birds, ironworks, and protected valley. I think we're okay on ironworks, or on oxygen, sorry. So I think we'll give that one a miss. It's probably a little bit late for this one as well, and that one. And I think we're probably okay for this one, so I don't think I'll take any of those. For my first action, I'm going to add this one here, a microbe. I'm going to spend 16 heat, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, to raise this by 2, so 1, 2, raise up to 37. I'm going to spend 7 plant, place a greenery tile, and I'll place it here, which increases oxygen and our terraform rating and gives us 1 plant, which means we're left with 7. So I'm going to spend those 7 and place another greenery tile. I'll place that here. And then I think I really need to start getting some oceans out. So I have, I'll spend 36, 20, 30, 5 and 6 to get 2 oceans down. And I'm going to place 1 there. So that increases our terraform rating, gives us 2 money back and 2 plants. 2 money and 2 plants. And then I'm going to place this one here, which increases our terraform rating again, gives us 2 money and 2 plants. And so I have 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 16 left. I think I will. Sorry, that should be used. 16. I think I'll leave it there for this turn. I'll have 12. I'll be able to increase this 1, 2 next turn. So if I go there, 1, 2. Yeah, I'll leave it there for this turn. We convert energy into heat. We're getting 40 plus 3 is 43. So 40, 1, 2, 3. We're getting another 8 plant, so 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 energy and 12 heat. So 10, 11, 12. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll be able to increase that twice next turn. we move the generation marker. And we go on to the research phase. So draw back up to 4. We have Trans-Neptune probe, farming, technology demonstration, and soil factory. I think there's 4C or warmer. That's probably not going to pay off for us, farming. And probably not soil factory either. So I think I'll probably just take Trans-Neptune probe just for the victory point. So I'll pay 3 for that. I don't need to put that out at the moment, so that should be removed from last turn, but I'll take that action now and signify that, and then I'll spend 16. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, which increases by 2, and our terraform rating by 2. I'm going to spend 7 to get a greenery tile, and I'm going to place that here. So increase by 1 and there, and that gives us 2 plant back. So we get 2, and so we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which allows us to put another greenery tile, and I'm going to place that one here, which increases our terraform rating and gives us 1 steel. Then I'll pay 36 for 2 ocean tiles. 36 for 2 ocean tiles, and I'm going to place 1 here, which increases our terraform rating and gives us 2 plant. So we get 2 plants. Yep. And then I'll place the other one here, which increases terraform rating and gives us 2 money and 1 plant. So 2 money and 1 plant. I'm going to, I think I will pay another 18 to place another one. That gives us an increase in terraform rating, 2 money and 1 plant. 2 money, 1 plant, and I'll place that here. And I think that's all we can do for this round. So we convert energy into heat. We're getting 47 plus 3 is 50. So that's 40 plus 50. Nothing. Get another 8 plant. So 5, 6, 7, 8. We get 2 energy, and we're getting 12 heat. And we advance the generation marker to number 11. And we go on to the research phase. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this time we get caretaker contract, giant space mirror, business network, and aquifer pumping. If this had come earlier, it would be very appealing, but it's not. Probably not going to justify its cost now. I mean, it's 18. Oh, I should have removed this last turn. 18, and then another 8. So yeah. The only one I'm tempted by is this. But again, I think we're going to need all our heat to get us over the line with the temperature, so I won't take any of them. I have 16 here. Well, actually, I'll remove this first, which I'm not use this turn. Increases that and our terraform rating. I'm going to spend all 16 heat to raise twice. So once increases allows us to place an ocean, and we increase again. that, and then we place the ocean. I will place it there, which increases and gives us 2 money in 1 plant. So 2 money, 1, 2, and 1 plant. So I'll spend 7 plant to get a greenery tile, and I'll place that there, which increases oxygen and our terraform rate. And then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unfortunately, we only have 6. Darn. Actually, I will place that here, which gives us 1 plant back. And so we have another 7, which I'll spend immediately to place another greenery, which I'm going to place here, which increases oxygen again and our terraform rating. We have 2 oceans left, so I think I'll pay 12. I'll pay 18 to put an ocean down, and I'll put that down here, which increases terraform rating and gives us 2 cards. And those 2 cards are house printing and fish. So neither of those are particularly appealing. So I have 1, 2, 3 steps left, and I'm going to have 14 here next turn. So that would be 2. I think I will spend 28 to increase it by 2. So I'll get 2 back. And that's up to +6 and 56. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll exchange those just for a gold cube, just to tidy it up a bit. And that goes to that. And that is all we can do for this turn. So I'll convert that. We're getting 56 plus 3 is 59. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're getting 8. So that's 6, 7, 8. We're getting 2 energy and 12 heat. And we remove that. We advance the generation marker to 12, so this is going to be the last turn. And we go into the research phase. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, and we get urbanized area, fuel factory, power plant, and heat trappers. So given it's the last round, none of those are particularly appealing. So I don't think I'll take any of them. And I think I'll spend 8 immediately, 8 heat, to raise this by 1. Which increases our terraform rating. I'll spend 7 on plant to get a greenery tile out, and I'll place that. I'll place that here, which no, it doesn't. So we get 1 plant and 1 titanium for that. So 1 plant and 1 titanium. I will spend 18 to get the final ocean out, and I'll put that here, which gives us 2 money. Increase our terraform rating, it gives us 2 money back. 1, 2. I'm going to spend 25 to put down a city, and I'm going to put that there. that increases our money production by 1 as well. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to spend another 25 to put down another city. I'm going to put that in there. And then I'll sell these two. 2, 4, 6. I'll spend this and this for 3 and the last 3 here to put this down. And that is all I can do with these. So I'll sell them and get, I don't know, 2 money. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, that's the end of the 12th generation. We did successfully terraform. We met all the global parameters. So I guess all that's left now is for the scoring. So if we start with the terraform rating, we have 58. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 68 plus 6 is 74. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 80. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 85 plus 86, 87, 88, 89, and then our last, so 89. So we finished with 89 points. It's not a bad outcome. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that playthrough. It was definitely a lot of fun. I thought we got off to a very good start with the ecoline and the additional plant production right off the bat. Then we got some good cards that really helped out with the heat production. The Soletta was very powerful in the mid game. So yeah, and then methane from Titan, getting that out quite early was also very valuable. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions or anything. And after that, I think I'll call it a day. Keep an eye out on the channel for some more playthroughs coming. And yeah, hopefully see you again next time.